Sir, there was errors.
All right, so this is going to be a plea as charged, correct?
Correct.
So he stands mute, waives formal reading for purposes of arraignment, correct?
Yes.
And now he's going to plead as charged, right? Sir, if you plead the drive while license not valid or improper license, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs, or all those. Do you understand that? And did you sign, read, and understand? Excuse me, the advice of rights form.
Yeah, it's a paper, the advice of right. Yes, I have.
Did you read it?
Yes, I
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you're going to be giving up all of those rights, and we're not going to have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Right here, this is a critical legal moment when the judge confirms the defendant understands their rights. Once he pleads guilty, there's no trial, no second chances. It's game over. But here's the real question: does he fully grasp the long-term consequences, or is he just trying to get this over with?
All right. And do you understand? And I don't want you to tell me there could be immigration consequences
He's a
to
US
this
citizen.
plea. Pardon?
He's a U.S. citizen.
Fine. All right. Good enough. You still wish to plead guilty
Yes, sir.
to the charge drive while license not valid. How do you plead? Were you operating a motor vehicle on February 10 of 23 on Sibley near Dixon, Brownstown at 1:26 in the morning? Did you have a valid license? Are you on probation or parole? Anybody force you to plead guilty or promise you anything to induce you to plead guilty? Still wish to plead guilty? Please accept it to that charge. I'm ready for sentence. Anything?
It's just that Mr. Ramirez understands that he's got to get this situation corrected so that he can have valid license. He's currently trying to take care of all of other outstanding issues in the other jurisdictions. Again, he can't clear his record and hopefully start the process to reinstate his driving privilege.
Just gotta go take care of the group insurance to begin with. Out of Detroit. All right, anything you'd like to say as it's anything?
I'm in the practice of getting the insurance on the vehicle now and all that. But other than that, I'm more worried about getting my license.
100 fines, 200 costs, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment, 4 1/4, 90 days. You have a bond of $3,010%. That's in a third party's name. Is Gilberto Ledesma here? Is he going to let you apply the bond?
Are you going to sign that over to him?
Is that the Brownstown one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 270. Do you have the other 155 to pay?
Let me
You've had 3 years to save your money.
Maybe after that today.
He's paying 270. How much do you have with you?
I have 20 books around. 25 books.
Pay 295 now, 40 per week, and I'm going to start that beginning April the 6th. Can you do that? If you need more time, you call the court, and I'll be happy to give you an extension, but you have to do it on or before the due date. We're not open on the 3rd. Do you understand that? Go down the hall. You can pay the 25. You can sign over the bond and make your payments on time. Again, no reason to be afraid. If you don't have the money, call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an extension. Good luck.
And then
People
Judge,
against.
he
What's
does
that?
need to go over to Judge Hessen's courtroom for cases now too, just a reminder to him.
Well, you got other cases in front of Judge Hessen. All right. We'll take care of those afterward. Good luck.
Good morning, Judge. I'm getting Mr. Lyons. Do you want to take a look?
Joseph Michael Ryan.
So he's going to plead guilty to leave the scene of the property, or no contest, failure to stop and identify, essentially leave the scene of a property damage accident. True?
Correct.
You know that's 6 points, right?
I was made aware of it today.
And you understand if you plead guilty, you're subject to up to 90 days jail, fines 100, costs or all of those. And a no contest plea has the same effect as a guilty plea. Do you understand that?
Yes,
And did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
yes,
If you plead no contest, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
yes.
Counsel, do you stipulate I can use the police report to establish a factual basis?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have that marked Peoples 1.
The basis for the contest is civil liability.
Right, I made that assumption. Are you, right now, are you on probation or parole?
No,
Anybody force you to plead no contest?
no.
Okay, Just give her a second to mark that.
Oh.
And I will review it, and I'll make sure that there's a factual basis, okay?
Whoa, this is where things take a sharp turn. The judge just rejected the no contest plea, and that's a big deal. Why? Because a no contest plea avoids admitting guilt, but still accepts punishment. The judge isn't having it, he wants accountability. In cases involving property damage, restitution matters, and a guilty plea makes that crystal clear.
There's no other vehicle involved.
No, it was a week.
Hey, talking to your lawyer.
No, Judge, there was.
I'm not gonna take a no contest on this. I mean, if he's the driver, he's got to pay restitution in. So I'm not gonna take this. I'll do a guilty plea, or else you can work out something else.
Then we pass it, Judge, and we go back to this.
I mean, I want her to understand that the only thing here, there's no. The only thing that somebody be entitled to is restitution for the damage to the property. It's not, there was no other car involved. It wasn't, sir, you shouldn't say anything right now. So, yeah, I'm just not gonna take a no contest plea. It's just not appropriate here. John, can you hand this to Mr. You can have a seat. Adam, James.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Young.
How you doing, Mr. Young?
How are you?
Did you pay everything?
Yes.
All right, so I didn't sentence you, did I? You must have had to be a visiting judge here that day.
Yes, there was.
Right. How long was he placed on probation? The judge, whoever did this, did not write it down, Heather.
Let me take a look here. And his original sentencing was 9 months, it looks like.
I'm going to ask you, sir, to raise your right hand, please. You solemnly swear or affirm and offend of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings be the whole true self you got.
Yes.
Since you were placed on probation, have you been arrested? Any new charges?
No.
Any contact with the police?
Just a civil assist at my home.
You weren't charged with anything?
No.
Motion to prosecutor. Case dismissed. It looks like everything's been properly done. Prosecutor so indicates. Case dismissed. Good luck. We're gonna adjourn this so you can get a license, okay? How long is that gonna take you? Have you got it in the process at least?
I was supposed to get everything, but forgot my permit at home.
So can we adjourn this 2 weeks? Is that gonna give you?
Friday.
Okay, we'll adjourn this 2 weeks. What day do you have for me, Heather?
April 8th at 10 o'clock.
At 10 a.m., okay? And you can go down to home and get your notice. All right? And if you get that defective equipment taken care of, they're probably going to be likely, I don't know what it was.
Oh, that was.
You don't need to talk to me about it, but just, I'd take care of that before you get back here, okay? Thank you. Joseph Michael Lyon, 260-149926B. All right, Mr. Lyon, come on back up here and tell me your name, sir.
Good morning, Judge McNally, on behalf of Mr. Lyon.
Mr. Lyon, your name again.
Joseph Michael Ryan.
So you understand I'm not gonna take a no contest plea here, right?
Right.
And I have a stick form that says you're going to plead guilty, is that true? If you plead guilty here, the possible penalties are up to 100 fines, 90 days jail, costs of all those, 6 points. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here today?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not gonna have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that? All right. To the charge, leaving the scene of a property damage accident, how do you plead?
Okay.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on Jefferson near Leland and Brownstown, January 7th, 26 at 2:12 a.m.?
Yes. Yes, I was driving.
Okay, and what did you do? What did you do?
Well, what did I do?
Yeah.
I was driving home. I was just driving. I come off the night shifts, and I tend to drive late at night. And I was coming home, and I ran into the median bridge.
Okay. Tell me what kind of damage you caused.
To the median or to my vehicle?
I'm not worried about your vehicle. I'm worried about damage to anything else.
It was just a metal beam in the front that was damaged completely.
And then you left the scene without calling the police, correct?
Yes,
Is that true?
that is true.
Are you on probation or parole?
No,
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
no.
When the officer arrived on scene, he said the vehicle was overturned and resting on its roof, that it struck the center guardrail just north of Leland, overturned an unknown amount of time, striking a utility pole
Yeah.
and coming to rest on its roof on the east side of Jefferson. Is that all true?
The roof part, I'm familiar with being true. The rest of it, I didn't know I struck a utility.
I believe you were the child, you know, this point,
I think he was under the influence of something.
Yes.
Listen, how much you got?
Did you catch that? The judge is basically calling out the defendant without directly accusing him. That line, driving like a maniac, says everything. Legally, they may not prove intoxication, but behavior like this raises serious red flags. It's a reminder, in court, your actions speak louder than your words, and judges notice everything.
You're driving like a maniac. I mean, you really were. I'm gonna accept your plea. I'm gonna order a pre-sentence report on this. I don't usually do that, but you gotta use your head. I don't believe you for a second, but they can't prove it. I'm not gonna treat you like you're under the influence, but either that or you were just driving like a NASCAR driver. Right? Good luck.
Judge, do you want to go over probation?
I do. Well, yeah, and I gotta give a sentence date. What am I doing? Okay, give me a sentence date, Heather.
To April 8th at 8:30.
April the 8th at 8:30, okay? April the 8th at 8. All right, good luck. Saliba George Kakish, 26B1499962. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Pretty good.
You're the most important person right now, Paul. How are you? That's the bottom line.
Your appearance.
All right, Bill, pull over to P8434. Sir, would you please identify yourself?
Salima Kakish?
Okay, so he pled guilty to operating while impaired. The OWI was dismissed. There's agreed upon cost of recovery of $150. There was an accident. Any material additions, corrections, or
No, Your Honor, there was no asking for restitution. Victim was sent out. Actually, the person that he struck from behind drove away. So everything's good there. No matter told, no nothing. And respectfully request that the court adopt it. Thank you.
Sure, is there anything you would like to say?
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I promise you're not gonna see me again.
All right, you've never been in court before, right?
No, sir.
All right, anything else?
Thank you.
12 months probation. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law or ordinance. If you change your address, your place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as direct. No alcohol, no illegal drugs, no marijuana. You're not to purchase, possess, or consume any one of those. Submit to chemical testing, PBTs. I'll go along with this. Monthly or more on demand of probation. Kratom poppy seeds and CBD oils are prohibited. Consuming food or other items containing those substances will be deemed a violation. I'll order that you attend the Level 2 alcohol education program, that you attend the Victims Impact Panel, that you serve 4 days jail credit, 1 serve 3. I'll give you credit for 1 day served. The other 3 I'll let you serve by way of community service. So I'll give you until I'll give you until May the 15th to complete 24 hours of community service, okay? Fines are $300, costs are $300, $75 victim's rights fee, $50 justice assessment. So that's $7.25. Screening fee $60 for $785. Probation fees are $240. Bring your total $1,025 plus your cost of recovery, $1,175. That's $150 cost of recovery. Pay all that, you're eligible for early discharge. You do everything I've told you to do. In 6 months, you're eligible for early termination. You have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal if you cannot afford one. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Colovis, any questions or anything?
Just that my client could pay it today.
Great. You go down the hall, pay that, and then over to probation. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a
Judge.
lot. Okay. And
There's a microphone right on that rail there.
and state your name, please. You're good. Just relax. You can go in there if you want. What is your name? Gotta go along.
Roy Priest,
Humphies.
H-U-M-P-H-R-E-Y-S.
Okay. And what is your name, ma'am?
Sarah Humphreys.
Okay. You two are married? He was the only one in the car, right? So you just heard what I ordered the sentence. I'm sorry. I did not know you were there. I usually call out the name, but I just thought there was no restitution. So go ahead. What would you like to tell us?
I say, Your Honor, just, the pre-sentence report didn't have any reply, that's why I relied upon.
Right. I got it. What would you like to tell me?
I was actually leaving work at 12 o'clock. Every time I take Dix to King Road, my light was green. Do that turn, went down on the green light, turned my right, get down to there tonight before from the police station. This is 5 minutes I got off the phone with the wife and I got smacked. Right from the police station on King Road.
Did you have any out-of-pocket expense here that wasn't covered by insurance?
Yeah.
What?
He had,
Wait, I gotta have him talk though. I mean, I'll let you stay there.
Paid pocket $2,000 for the $2,000 deductible truck.
Okay, now wait a minute. You had insurance though, right?
Yeah.
You gotta make the insurance claim. Didn't you make an insurance claim?
Yeah.
So then they paid for it, right?
The other half they did, but I paid the $2,000.
Okay, so keep your voice up nice and loud for me. You had a $2,000 deductible?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Do you have some paperwork that proves that to me? Let me see what you have.
Very good.
Okay, come on up.
You want me to shoot my judge?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's the big one from that house.
my husband wanted all those.
Yeah, just off with them all, help here.
It's the rest.
Thank you. Wow, it sure looks like it.
What insurance company is it?
I'm just saying, based on this report from Vitality Collision Repair, the total bill, and I'll invite you to look at this, was $44.17. The deductible they have insurance is $2,000, and the net total is $24.17.73. That's due from insurance, and then he was to pay $2,000. Looks like. I'll be glad to share that with you. John, would you hand that to him, please? Now, I don't want to know if you have, you might want to consult with a lawyer about some of these injuries and some of this other stuff like wage loss. Okay?
That's the first part of it.
Right. But I either have to order that 2,000 or you can tell me you want an adjournment to be more,
I'll see if I can just talk my question.
yeah, go ahead. So do you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Humphreys?
I'm not quite, no.
Well, when you're involved in an auto accident and you have insurance, which you did, you're entitled to, like I see, looking at this letter here saying you missed some days of work. If you weren't paid, you can go to your own insurance carrier and make a claim for 85% of your pay. So you might want to talk to a lawyer about some of this before you go on too far.
And it's that 85% is tax free.
Right.
All the wage loss.
But if you were paid, that's different. But I'm just telling you, you might want to talk to a lawyer. Are you satisfied with this?
We're satisfied if we may have a little time to pay.
Yeah, restitution, I'm gonna order of $2,000, sir. I'm sorry. That's $31.75. And I am really sorry I didn't have I didn't call you up here early. I am really sorry about that. My apologies. So restitution be paid through the court to Roy Humphreys, and he is the victim. So he's going to pay his fines and costs today, and then tell me when he can pay the restitution, if you would. And you ended up paying that $2,000, right? Okay.
May 15th, Your Honor, you had given that.
That's fine. You can pay by May 15th, sir?
Yes.
In full?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. So you're gonna pay fines and costs now, Heather. So he's gonna pay $11.75 today and the balance by May the 15th. I really wish you well. Did you want to say anything else?
I don't have anything on mine.
You can talk to a lawyer. You should talk to a lawyer. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
We called,
I don't want to know what they said if you talk to them.
no, I called my.
I don't need to know who you talk to. I just want to make sure that you know you should probably talk to a lawyer, and I'm gonna hand back everything else that you handed to me, okay? So one of you can come over here and get this again. And I again apologize sincerely to you for not calling you up here earlier. I'm not gonna change my sentence though, in fairness. Be careful, will you please? Thank you. Anything else, Mr. Clovis?
Watch those lawyers for both.
Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
And I know you have one. You were